And we're back. So let's say you write music, but you want to be very creative in it, and maybe you're having a block, or maybe you're not having a block, but you just want to be like the most creative person out there. That's what this is going to do for you. It's going to help you write. It's going to help you sing. It's going to help you play. It will help you dance. It will help any of the creative arts, even painting. Even painting. If you're a painter and you just want to have perfection, stand naked with your necklace on and get in front of your canvas and watch what comes out of you, honestly. Watch what comes out of you. This is a really, really incredible piece. And you don't have to wear it. If you wanted to hang this from your car, you could, but I do not suggest that because, as you can see, it creates like light shows and you might blind the driver behind you.
Yeah.
So I just wouldn't suggest doing that. Okay, so now we're moving on to Yet Sarah. Okay, that is the green bracelet right here. That one, yes. This is real blown glass.
You put it on.
Yep. And there you go. Oh yeah, let me show them what it looks like. Oh, that's pretty. Turn your hand. So this is what it looks like. It's all blown glass. It's very pretty. And what this is called formation magic. Like the glass was formed, this forms magic for you, but the magic that it forms for you is all wealth magic. So formation magic, it's the formation of wealth. It's basically giving you the type of wealth you need, when you need it, how you need it, and what you need it for. Now this originally, which is unusual because of the type of magic it is, it's called Yet Saraya. That's the name of it, and it means formation magic. But this one actually, and people are gonna get all mad again, it's not PC correct. This is a gypsy bracelet. This was made in Hungary. That is where this is from. It's not Czechoslovakian like it might look, but this did come from Hungary. And it forms wealth. So this actually is an older, it's a very older piece. It's from like the 1930s or 40s, somewhere in there. I think around the 30s or 40s. And this did travel on one of the gypsy caravans, and it made them quite a bit of money in their trade, because that's what they used it for. You can use it for whatever you want to. Now we're going to go to the 8th sphere piece, which is this ring right here. That beautiful multicolored ring.
Yeah, this is nice.
This is gorgeous. As you can see that it changes colors. On the side of it, you have what's called green.
Is it rainbow quartz or something?
Yeah, that's what that is. But the green on the side is green. It's not green tourmaline.
Peridot?
No, it's not peridot and it's not emerald. But it is. Dropazide, drop. You know what? I'm gonna look it up. But it starts with a D.
Diopazide?
That's it. That's what it is. And this is sterling silver and gold. The stones are all real in it. And this is called the 8th sphere, otherwise known as the planet of death. Now you would say, oh my God, that piece is about death. Actually, no, it's not. This piece is actually a rebirth piece. It's kind of like a transformation, but it sets your life and abilities to where you want them to be. But what happens is when you wear this ring, you have to wear it for a little bit of length of time. It slowly brings you to a death of your old self, to the death of the self that you're not. I can't get my video in there working properly. But it brings you to a death of things that you don't want. Things that you don't need in your life die off, and what you want is created and put into you. So in that way, yeah, you can put it on there. So in that way, it is like a transformation. You better hold it down a little bit if you don't want your face in the video. Okay. All right.
Size
Turn it over.
9?
Let me see. Keep turning it. No, like turn it around so I can see it. The ring. Let me see. Yeah, it looks like it would be a size 9. Hold it down. Like, hold the thing down. Let's see. Yeah, it's a 9. So, as you can see here, there you have a better look at it, even though my light is not the best. It's gold, silver, with all the real stones. So, again, this is called the 8th sphere. The 8th sphere is, again, another type of magic, also known as the planet of death. It is a rebirth piece. It's basically a transformation piece, and it slowly kills off in you what you never wanted to have, what you didn't like about yourself, and places in you what you want, which includes abilities. So it includes things like, well, I was born a regular person. I have no psychic ability. I want to be reborn as someone who has full psychic abilities, has control of all their senses, blah, 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 blah. It's going to do that. You basically, you don't even have to say what it is you want because you already know, and you'll wear that piece. You'll go through a 7-day transformation, and you'll keep it with you for 6 months. That's what you need to do. And you will have a whole change in your entire life and what you have going on with you. So it's a very good piece. It's also an expensive piece. Now we're going to go on to, okay, we did Astral Temple. We did the Red Lion, the Blood of the Red Lion. We did the Singing Angels. We did the 8th Sphere. We did the Formation Magic.
You want to do the unicorn?
Yes, we'll go to the unicorn, yes.
I like this.
Okay, this is called Sephiriel is his name.
Yeah.
And this is a unicorn bracelet. It's solid sterling silver. And how this is made, I want to tell you. This is blown glass, okay? Now what they did is in the Vatican and in 2 other locations, most of you would say unicorns are just fantasy, they don't exist. That's actually not true. Unicorns were in the Bible. They probably went extinct along with, probably before the dinosaurs ever did, because they were hunted for their one horn. Because the horn was magical, the horn healed, the horn did a lot for people. So a lot of these horns have still been saved, and they are actually twisted. They look like they do what's going around this green section here. And they would turn parts of that horn into powder and crush it up. When the glass is being blown, the glass is liquid. The glass gets turned, it gets moved by their rods. When they're doing that part of it, they would stick part of the crushed unicorn in it and call upon his name, because all the names are written down. This is a spirited item, and his name is it's Sephiriel. Sephiriel is how you say it. And sterling silver. Now, what this does is he's very protective, he's healing, he brings wealth, and he brings a very comfortable life. So healing, oh, I forgot, he does do love. Basically, all the good white light stuff is what a unicorn does, because unicorns were one of God's pets. Now, you do not want to call Sephiriel your pet. They do not like being called pets at all, for those of you that do have unicorns. You want to call him by his name. You want to tell him that you appreciate him being with you, and that he is part of the family, and that you appreciate anything that he can do for you as one of God's creatures. Love, wealth, healing. The healing ability of a unicorn is like no other. So for those of you who are like, oh, unicorns, they're famous, you know, everybody's got to have one. Know what it is that they really are. They're not pink and puffy like you're seeing all over now. That's just not what they are. Most of them were pure white with a beige type of horn in the middle of their head. And that horn in the middle of their head stood for their psychic ability. This is how they knew how to heal. This is how they knew how to communicate with humans on the earth at that time. A unicorn is actually a very, very special being, and to have a real one, and the spirit of one who will be with you for quite some time, should actually be an honor. This piece is going to be about $100.
It's a strong piece.
It's a very strong.
I can tell you that.
Yeah.
I can feel it. I can feel it. If you even just put your finger here, you can feel the energy of that.
It is a very strong piece. Now, granted, Andrea had a transformation during this week. Now, would you say the transformation helps you feel it more, or would you be able to feel this anyway?
I think you could feel it anyway.
Okay. All right, so whether you guys have had a transformation or not, this is a piece that you'll feel. And we will be right back.